Hello, I'm DarkerDevotee and welcome to The Monster Inside. Now, as you can see on the screen, this is a film noir style audiovisual novella about a mysterious woman, a string of murders, and a man with a hidden past. Now, this is a free game on Steam. I'm a terrible reader, so if you're the type of person who gets annoyed by terrible readers like myself, then this probably isn't the video for you. But I felt like playing this game, and I thought, well, as I'm playing it, I might as well record it. Why not? Let's give you a random story. Never know, it might be a bedtime story. Let's just get into it. But yeah, this game split up into 7 chapters, I think. If the chapter lasts 10 hours, the video lasts 10 hours. If the chapter lasts 2 minutes, the video will last 2 minutes. So let's just get into it, shall we? My head pounded, ears still ringing slightly. Some of the worst nightmares I've had in years left me feeling like I've been punched in the jaw, but just like any other day, I dragged myself into the office. Nice office. There was another notice on the door from Mayor Finetti's office. Permits out of date. They didn't like me much and were trying to drown me in paperwork. It was a slow month. Weeks since I've had any real case of work on, so I passed the time pacing the office, smoking, and staring at the mirror in the corner, safely covered with an old bedsheet. I don't dare look at my own reflection. I'm too afraid of what I might see, afraid someday I might have to face what I really am. The girl came in so quiet, I nearly choked on my cigarette. "Mister, please, you gotta help me, mister." "Calm down now, sit and talk slow." "Okay, thanks, it's just, no one will listen to me." "Just tell me your tale, I'm listening." She eyed me with just a dash of suspicion as I tossed back a handful of pills and chased them with a swig of whiskey. I could tell this might take a while. Her name was Lily. She told me she was his mistress, the man all over the newspapers, the infamous banker, Mr. Reginald Farnsworth. Mr. Farnsworth was a drunk, philandering bastard, but this girl seemed genuinely concerned that he had recently gone missing. Less concerned about the fact that Mr. Farnsworth's wife had just turned up dead in Central Park 2 nights ago. "You don't understand, he just couldn't have done it. He hated his wife, but he couldn't have killed her. Everyone thinks it was him, and no one believes me. He's got to be in trouble." "I ain't saying I believe you, but what makes you think he's in danger?" "Well, mister, Jack. Just call me Jack." "Jack? Whoever did this, did that to his wife must have been the one who took him. He would have never left without me. He promised me." "I'm sure Mr. Farnsworth promised this poor girl a lot of things." "Please, the cops won't listen to me, and they want to bring him in on charges. You got to prove it wasn't him before they find him." "Honestly, I doubt they are in too much of a hurry." Farnsworth had practically the entire police force in his deep pockets, probably why they haven't found him much yet. If they found him and brought him in, it would be due to public pressure. Sometimes a mob with pitchforks is more dangerous than one man with money. "You got my curiosity, but you might not like what I find." "Oh, thank you, mister Jack. Thank you, but please be careful. I don't think this was just any murder or kidnapper. I think it was a beast." "Beast?" The word struck me funny, like when you jar your elbow on a hard corner. Not a word many use these days, except in hushed whispers and bedtime stories for children. Oh, they were real enough, all right. Just got better at hiding, controlling their unseemly urges. But I hadn't seen a monster in nearly 15 years, back when I was still a cop myself. Well, that's definitely an interesting theory. I have a feeling about it. Something tells me you can get to the bottom of it. You're good at this sort of thing. Sure. Can't you see how busy I am with cases? I replied a little too harshly. Sarcasm wasn't my strong suit. I reassured her some more and sent her on her way. I didn't want to scare her, but I warned her before she left to keep her doors locked and call me if she saw anything suspicious. I didn't know if she was in any danger herself, but better be safe than sorry. That night I made my way down to Central Park. It was a long shot, but maybe there was something there the cops had missed. And that is the end of the chapter. Cheerio.